Brothers and sisters in Islam, that was like an introduction to the khutbah. As I said earlier, the virtue of the first 10 days of Shahr Zul-Hijjah, that is the topic of our discussion. Allah has bestowed so many blessings on us as a human being, be it Muslim or non-Muslim. But He has a special one blessing. He gave it to us. Someone may wonder why in Islam we have so many good days, so many good nights. Why we have that? The reason, وَالْإِلْمِ إِنَّ اللَّهِ سُبْحَانَهُ وَتَعَالَى, Allah knows better that the previous people before us, they used to live longer than us. Some of them used to live like 1,000 years. Some of them used to live like hundreds of years. But for us, nowadays, the maximum we live today, majority of us 65, 70, as Rasul narrated in his hadith. And those who survive, those who live longer, they might hit 100 or 101. And particularly at that time, you don't even know how you have no strength again. Probably you will be in the nursing home, or you will be in the house. They have to feed you. They have to put daba on you. They have to treat you like a baby. But what Allah had choose to do this thing there for us, Allah had choose these days and those times for us so we can catch up with those who live 1,000 years. For example, the night of Al-Qadr, Laylat al-Qadr, khairu min alfi shahr. The one night of Laylat al-Qadr is better than 1,000 months. It's better than, it's not like it's equivalent to, but it is better than the 1,000 night. So these are the wisdom we get from why Allah has given us these days. So back to our topic of the first 10 days of Zul-Hijjah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did that again. One of the wisdom behind it, so we can renew our faith. Sometimes during the course of the year, when there's a Ramadan, we spend more time in worshiping Allah. The last 10 days, we will see us with fasting. We are so humble. Oh, I can't do this. This is Ramadan. Oh, I can't do this. And this is Ramadan. So Allah choose another days again, which is Shahr Zul-Hijjah. The first 10 days of Zul-Hijjah, Allah said these days are blessed days. So you should use it. Utilize it the same way you utilize the last 10 days of Ramadan. Use the first 10 days of Shahr Zul-Hijjah. So you will renew your iman. Some things that you used to do, you say, oh, you know what, Ramadan is over, so I will be doing my 1 2. So Allah, you will come to yourself and say, no, I'm not supposed to do this because it is the first 10 days of Ramadan. And the Imam mentioned in the khutbah that these days we're supposed to redouble. We have to redouble our effort and our worship to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This first 10 days of Zul-Hijjah, Allah has swear with these days in His Quran, when He say in the Quran, wal fajr wal layali asr. Allah has swear. When we are human beings, we can swear with Allah, but Allah can swear with human beings. Allah can swear with angels. Allah can swear with the creatures. They create whatever thing He created. So Allah has swear in this surah with the Fajr time. He said, Allah has swear with Al-Fajr. Wallayali Ashr, the ulama will say, these days are the first 10 days of Shahr Zul-Hijjah. And Ibn Abbas radiallahu anhu mentioned that Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, ما من أيام العمل الصالح فيهن أحب إلى الله من هذه الأيام العشر. Rasul said in his authentic hadith that there is no days that doing the good deed is lovely to Allah. Allah love it more than the worship, more than the good deed in these 10 days that we're talking about. And somebody will wonder, what the Imam is talking about here. They've been telling us that the last 10 days of Ramadan is better. And Imam is telling us that the first 10 days of Zulhijjah is better. The comparative here is this. The ulama agree, and Salafus Saleh, that the days of Shahr, the first 10 days of Zulhijjah is better than the last 10 days of Ramadan. But the night of the last 10 days of Ramadan is better than the first 10 night of Shahr Zulhijjah. That's the difference here. The other Ramadan is the night time. Allah say about Laylat al-Qadr, Khairun min alfi shahr. That is the Laylat al-Qadr. That is the night time. But in the first 10 days of Ashr Zulhijjah, the daytime is better than, and I will give you in the second khutbah why Allah made these days so special. That's what the ulama will say. Al-Ashr awakil min shahr Ramadan أو أيام ذو الحجة. الجواب ذهب أحد بعض المحققين من السلف الصالح أن أيام عشر ذي الحجة أفضل من أيام عشر أواخر من شهر رمضان، كما ذهبوا أن ليالي العشر أواخر من رمضان المبارك أفضل من ليالي العشر أواخر من شهر ذي الحجة، جمعا بين النصوص الدالة على فضل كل منهما. So, like I said earlier, the days of the last 10 days of Shahr Zulhijjah, which is the month of the Hajj, the daytime is better than the night of the last 10 days of Ramadan. So that's a comparison right here. So if we reach there, we have to compare it. The way you used to worship Allah deeply, the time you used to the time you used to do during the last 10 days of Ramadan, you need